Okay. Yeah. Damn it, why can't I remember that? Oh, hello. Howdy, Nemo. How you doing? What shall we play? Ooh, hello, Sander. Oh, Gillette Peabody. And yeah, I will be streaming this weekend. Happy birthday to you, Impact. So, we have changed the rule for Subnautica for the time being. And that is that I'm going to be allowed to build a fabricator outside of my light pod. So I can build one in my base. And we'll see if we can win with that, as opposed to losing with anything else. Yeah, I am thinking about readjusting the price of teleport pod, because it is going to be essentially useless, right? Okay, right. Well, chat, let us attempt. Have a valiant attempt at completing Subnautica. With the new rule in place, which should make it more likely that I won't die, or more likely that I can succeed, at least. Whether I'll not die or not is highly questionable. Okay, let's roll a discount. But I'm allowed now to make a fabricator in my den, my home away from home. So I will be doing that. Oh God. Okay. That's gonna go feckin' well. Alright, well. Here we go. Spawn a random creature is now on 15, so yeah, not feeling particularly swell about that one. But don't you worry, chat, I'm sure it will be fine. I'm sure there'll be no sea dragons. Oh, I'll do that, people. They help you feel better. Already a cow versus reaper. Please don't let the first one spawn, be it. Damn sea dragon. Okay. Okay. Damn it, now I can't do dismount story. Hey! Bye! That thing flew, dude. Yeah, I got dismount storage off. Nice. Winning! Oh, laddie. Down we get. Really? Really? Can't I have nice things for just a moment? For just a tiny period of time? Please? It's a humble request. Oh. It's so very humble. Alright, well, we got a load of titanium. Yay me. Of course, we need some copper. Ideally. Come on. A bit of copper, and because we have the inventory mod on, we are able to acquire quite a few things before we have to return. Plus, we've done flare storage as usual, which will enable us to acquire even more. How many quartzes now? That's 3, I believe. Nom. Excellent. Another copper, that's what we like to see. Give me more, please. Nom. No! I don't want to go back home. Fine, I'll make stuff. But I'm not happy about it. Oh, for goodness. That might be a soft lock. Because I don't have a habitat builder. Oh. Don't suppose if I jump out of the water then back in, it will start the water again. Hey look, Subnautica, I'm jumping in water.
Yeah.
That went about as well as expected. Oh. Okay. Good work, chat. I couldn't have done it without you. Yeah. Okay, we haven't got any silver yet, so I'm definitely not going to be able to make that. Alright, water please. Yay, water! Huzzah! Ooh, synthetic fibers. That's what I'm made out of. It's a shadow of a butt. Okay, so I shall acquire you. I do not have a lot of health. Hey, there's the silver that we need. Cool. So earliest I can get the habitat builder. Oh. That will be the earliest that I can experience what the new life is like with the new rules. You know? The thing about Ghost Leviathans is they're quiet, they're conscientious neighbours, and they don't eat you an awful lot. I mean, look at him. He's chill as all hell. I like him. We got a name for the Ghost Leviathan chat? We have one named Charlie who was with us for quite a while. Don't know what you want to call this one.
New blueprint acquired.
But it's up to you. I will leave the naming up to your discretion. Do 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 do. Ba-da-do do do. Okay, so I should like to acquire 2 more pieces of silver, if possible. Mr. Ghost Leviathan, I don't suppose you know where I might find some sandstone outcrops, do you? It'd be awfully useful if you point me in the right direction. Ooh, a stalker tooth. Nom! Excellent. Okay. That is a successful acquisition. That's a mesmer. Hopefully I won't get mesmered. That's one thing I haven't died to yet. I have not died to a mesmer. And hopefully I will be able to continue saying that for many, many years. Because, I mean, if we're honest, the list of things that I haven't died to is getting remarkably small these days. Wonder if you could make a list of ways of dying in this game that haven't yet killed me. It would be a somewhat small list now, I feel like. What was that? There is gold. That is something that I do need for the habitat builder, so... Not gonna... Ooh, free oxygen! Nice! Ooh! More stuff! Note to self, if I get buggered by a, well, basically anything, I'll die, because I have very, very little in the way of health right now. So don't swim into jumping stingers, is the lesson of the day, I think. Okay, I think I got enough sandstone. But we'll just hang about here a bit more because it feels... Oh, thank you for the heal! Oh. But... Fine then, chat. I'll go back to my base. And do things.
The fabricator draws from available data.
Why do you...
appropriate equipment using locally available...
My. Hello, big fish of doom.
Cannot be overridden.
Look, chat, it's a crash fish of doom. Okay, so I need some, get the repair tool. Ha! He's landed. No. No. So feckin' biter there. If that thing kills me, I will not be happy. Really, bitch? You want a tango, huh? Let's go then! Let's go then, bitch! I'm gonna glide you straight into the afterlife! Hell yeah! You think Hades has a steed? I'm about to steed you so hard you'll need fucking reins! Reins, I tell you! And a saddle! A big-ass head-holding saddle! Ah! Die! Right. I'll send a note apologising to the neighbours later. That must have been a bit of a loud noise for them. Right, I have that. Surely I can make the habitat builder. What more would I need?
Near blueprint.
How do I not have enough silver? Wait, no, I do have enough silver. I don't have shrooms? I don't have copper. Well, there's a twist I didn't see coming. Oh, well, let's compare this. Yeah. The chihuahuas of... Ooh, deep shroom. Well, hello there. That's a very handsome discovery. Thank you, Chad. The chihuahuas of Subnautica. That's oddly accurate of a description. Ha ha ha! You're dead. Lol. Should probably not make fun of people for being dead, given the circumstances. Damn, when you shine lights on him, he just takes on a whole different look, doesn't he? Man's got style. Okay, so I want to find a sea glide if I can. Because I admire the potential of speed. Agility, speed, and ability to not die. All in one nice battery-wielding package. And of course we need some mobile vehicle pay as well. Primarily for the purpose of getting the LightPod 17 wreckage to spawn a mod station. Because if we have that before we go over there, then it will. If we don't, then it won't. That would be sad.
Increased local radiation levels.
Ooh, gimme.
Thank
you.
Sustained during planet fall.
Oh, come on, I gotta be able to find something. I think I'm in the wrong part of the shallows to be getting sea glide, though. Which is rather unfortunate. Because swimming about at only 15% over base swim speed is not particularly profitable for our success, chap. And as we all know, we're all here for my success. That's why we've all gathered here, to watch me win. Yeah. That's why after 250 attempts I thought, hey, maybe I should change that dumbass roll I made so I actually have a chance of winning. Well, that's inconvenient. Oh, come on! God dang it. Okay, that's fine. That's not a dangerous effect to have on discount at all. It's absolutely fine. Disable my controls for 60 coins? Well, why not? I mean, that's gonna be very healthy for my longevity, I think. On the plus side, spawning creatures is now more expensive, so perhaps I want to have a Gozlevathan partner to explore the world with. Because he seems to have a temper. Rather, when he gets peckish, he's indiscriminate about who fulfills that particular desire. Give me this, thank you. Are you winning is the clip name. Why, yes. Yes, I am. Thank you. I would never lie. I'm incapable of telling a falsehood. Well, let's head over here. We should be able to pick up some copper on the way. Some sandstone over there as well, which is splendid. Should be some...
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment.
Yeah, should be
Your
some
probability of
that
survival has just
in here.
increased to unlikely, but plausible. Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential
Yes, funnily enough, I also detected that. Oh,
silver-based
hey, it's a way!
are an essential component.
See how much better it is when you spawn nice things, chat? Wee. Okay, so we need 4 quartz for the upgraded O2 tank, so let's keep that in mind. But for now, we will just scavenge what we can, then head back to our little home away from home, I believe. Give me this. Oh, actually 2 silver already. That is promising.
Be advised,
Certainly is promising.
is loss of orientation.
If I can just get 1 more, I can knock out 2 of my requirements in 1.
New blueprint acquired.
So I might go for just 1 more bit of sandstone before we make our way home. Oh, sandstone. You're not sandstone. How dare you sully my inventory?
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Okay. Ooh. This might have something. Yes, indeed it does. Oh, god dang it, chap. Okay. Quartz going there. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. It's okay. We've filled up with mostly useful stuff. Okay. Cool. My inventory was so close to full anyway that I didn't do an awful lot. A fact which I appreciate. Hey, there's the 3rd silver. Okay. Now we're feeling good about matters. Splendid. Absolutely splendid, dude. Whew. We're looking good, chat. We are looking good. Kind of. Alright, and back we go for some crafting. Gonna get ourselves some tools. Oh. Cool. So, standard... Oh. Did you just eat my life pod? What? Oh! Okay. That's quite something. Can I has that? Thank you. Hey, look, I got an O2 tank. Go me. Alright, straight to the high capacity O2 tank. Gonna feel good about that one. And we can get some fins as well. And then, of course, a scanner. It does look like we are in a good area to make progress in that regard.
Using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Right. Look at that for progress right off the bat. Hell yeah.
Biological data. Weapons were removed from standard survival
Oh, no
blueprints
power?
following
That's
Subnautica
fine.
versus crime.
Ooh.
Was the only
I just got something special, I think.
life pod secondary systems on
Let's repair this.
environment
and hope for success. Got something else from crafting roulette. What might that be? Ooh, enameled glass. And just straight up fiber mesh. Okay. That was another one of you dickheads. Alright then. You wanna tango? Let's tango! I killed your brother and I'll kill you too! You fat, big bottom bitch. Actually, your bottom is quite regular size, I would say. As far as gluteus maximus go, I'd argue you're on the less rotund side. It's either your brain development that is a tad questionable in terms of its evolutionary value, given that I'm currently dispatching you by stabbing you repeatedly in it. I am not going to stop chasing you, fine sir. If there's one thing you can compliment humanity on, it's stamina. We are very stubborn. Now come back here and let me enter this knife into your aorta. Thank you. Oh. He died to a stalker. What a bitch. Ooh, got me a stalker tooth though. Can you share that? Whoa, okay, suddenly speed. I'll take that. 100%. Thank you, chat. Ooh. Free Seamoth. Nom 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 nom. A water filtration machine. Ow, I've been nibbled. No. It's okay, chat. I'll survive through sheer manliness, of course. Alright, Seamoth, lovely. I got nibbled again! Can't go anywhere in this place without getting feckin' nibbled. Okay, well, we explored somewhat, kind of. Yeah, now let's head back towards our little pod of happiness and dreams, shall we? No, my speed expired. Oh well. We made good time with it. Okay, mobile vehicle bay. Cool, cool, cool. Good to have. Need 2 more of those before we go to Lifepod 17. Oh. A floater spawned and latched to it. Yeah, I saw that. Floater was helping me out, slowing it down a little. Certainly was a team effort at that point. Ooh, let's get some scans done, shall we? Nothing in there, that's a chair. And... come on, I know there's some sea light stuff here, no? Una? Nothing? Should be something in here. Oh, boobity-bop! Beautiful!
Integrating new PDA data.
Well, there is not much useful in there. Hopefully we can find a bit of mobile vehicle bay in this area. Stasis rifle. Hey, hello. Okay. That is a stasis rifle again. Cool. Well, let's keep heading back to base. I did see some little dropped compartments over there. There we go. Come on, I know I saw some boxes nearby. Where are you hiding now? Now that I've got my scanner, I can utilize you. Don't hide now, it would be awfully impolite. I assume I saw them on this life and not the last one. These lives do tend to blend into one after a while. Oh!
New blueprint acquired.
That solves one problem, chat, thank you. That is most helpful. Most helpful indeed. Okay, and what may I ask of you? You are absolutely nothing. Wonderful. Keep doing that. Oh, hi. I'm not infected yet, so warpers are actually relatively chill. Because I haven't become diseased yet. I'm a very healthy man who washes his hands in the ocean. Sea glide! Cool, right, let's get back and build that, shall we? Steve, here's my advice, survive. You know what? It's an excellent idea, I'm going to take it on board. Not necessarily gonna do it, but I will consider its ramifications. Nom. Nom. Excellent. Ooh, someone fed me. Oh, very kind, thank you. Pay the siege dragon RNG. Yeah. What was I doing here? Oh, yeah. Wait, really? What do I have? A copper wire, probably. Why did I just make a lube? I didn't need a lube. Yeah, I need more copper. Be funny, little one, be funny. Okay, let's go find more copper, shall we? It's hiding here somewhere. Oh. Good call, chat. It might be on this guy. Do you have the copper that I wanted? Hello? You don't have any barnacles! Ah, what good are you? Don't you me? You drifting bastard. Okay, right, well, there's the copper we need. Good if we can get some... Ooh, some that. But with silver in it. That's our want right now. This torch is more pleasant than the lights on the Sea Glide, at least. Suppose otherwise it would be rather useless. Okay, so we head back. Wait, that guy has things. Gimme. Oh, he had silver. Nice work, big floating platypus. Oh, that one had copper. Thank you. Don't suppose you have another barnacle somewhere, do you? No, just the one. I mean, the two. Fair enough. I'm not a man to judge someone for having bad barnacles. Okay, come on, swim. Tired of not having my Sea Glide. Oh. And I swam right past my thing. Are you new to the game? No. Sorry, what I meant to say was yes. I am new, I have never played before. And I have no idea what I'm doing, which is why I've died 252 times. Soon I'll discover how how to play properly, then I might be able to win. It would be amazing. I'd be like, hark, I've won. Okay, alright, so I need another silver, which is lovely. Let's do dismount storage, shall we? Who knows how long we might be out. We've got the bigger O2 tank now. Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, which is probably no one, but there's a couple of storage techniques you can use in Subnautica, and one of them is what we are about to use, and it is called dismount storage. And it basically locks you into a state of being both in and not in the storage container at the same time. All you have to do is you have to activate a storage container at the exact same time as you dismount the pod. And it looks like this. There you go! First time as well! Yeah! So, god damn it, chat. Okay, well, someone just ruined my flare storage because I now have to open it to put that on the hotkey, but you get the idea. My chat are dicks, and that's how flare storage works. Wait, I just immediately got silver? Okay. Well, let's go straight back then. Because that's all we needed for the habitat builder. Which is where we're going to see the improvements that this new rule is going to give to our chances of winning. Go behind the big ship. It has some really good and important materials. Yes, I will head over to the back of the ship post haste to acquire all of those lovely things. Just give me a moment. Oh. Okay. Oh. Well, he sunk my life pod. Don't worry, I'm sure he's a nice guy. Okay, so what was it I needed? The one kit, I think. And then, what do I need for a battery? I'm lacking copper again. I suppose you have any copper, do you, mate? You spawned and sunk my life pod, so you better pay me something. Nothing? Man's got no copper. God dang it. If I was a giant reefback fish, I'd at least give some copper to those who I sunk. Okay, let's go down here. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Ooh. Stuff. Don't mind me, chat. Just doing my best to not get incinerated. Because I hear being incinerated is bad for one's health. Okay. Gold, that's nice, isn't it? Oh, we already did that one. Well, righty-ho! Out we go towards safety. Never really sure about going in those areas because there is a very large chance that someone in chat will just be careful and annihilate me. Which makes me die in one hit. Ooh. I'm out here for copper, but I'm finding more sandstone. Which I ain't gonna complain about. Thought I saw one over there. I'm seeing sandstone. Seeing sandstone. Come on, copper. Ooh, what are you? Mobile vehicle. We already got a mobile vehicle bay. I think, unless that was last life. No, it was this life. Cool. Good. Really? I don't think that's gonna get it. pretty sure I'm gonna be good. Ah, yes, I see, Peabody. I shall get to that as soon as I can. Bear with me. Well, I could now, but I want to get back to my pod and make it an official reroll. Oh, look, chat stuff. Okay, so next limestone is guaranteed titanium. So I cannot pick up to avoid having that as an issue. I really do think this new rule is gonna make it a lot easier once we get to that point. Oh. Oh. Good work, chat. Did I make... Oh, yeah. What the... Okay, well, I was going somewhere. What the hell just spawned? Let me gonna have a look. There may be a sea dragon flying majestically from the air. I'm not sure. Maybe just another landmass? Where the hell am I? I'm on something. Ah, well. I won't worry about it too much, chat, and I recommend you don't worry yourselves over it either. Okay. What's it? Okay, that guy wanted to explode me, which was rather unpleasant. Okay, come on now. Habitat builder, let's see what we can build. No, no. No, no. Ow. Well, at least getting bitch slapped by him didn't kill me, that's a... Well, shit. Where's my pod? Where is my pod? Where is my super suit? Okay. Well, pod has gone over there. That's lovely. Bigelow has purchased a load of coins. That's scary. And I have not had sex in 28 years. So I am a virgin. Those things are not the same. Well, other than the foreboding rumbling, this is going fairly well. You just cloak? I respect it. Oh, yes, we will do your spin once we get back to our pod and are not yeeted out of it by a sea dragon spawning in the shallows. I may be asking for too much. Okay. Right, let's do this spin then, shall we? Let's see what we get. Our survey says... I was gonna say, if it came up with disable controls again. Okay, so that goes back up to 125. Fill them up with junk comes down to 25. I'm wondering... Okay. Yeah. We are looking fine. Cool. Okay, so the life pod got beaten up.
I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site.
I know where I am, but I don't appear to be being eaten, so... Gotta accept it.
6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Damn it. We can build it just a little bit higher than we get the thingy. Bear with. Come on. Yeah, it's not going to do it for me, is it? Oh well. Maybe. Come on, give me a hatch. Thank you. And then give me a solar panel of doom. Thank you. Okay, I need more quartz. We can do that. That is a request that I can accommodate. I think. Ooh. Look, chat, stuff. We like stuff here. We're not a fan of it. Ooh. Stuff of indiscriminate value. Indeterminable value. Ooh. Lead. You disappoint me. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wonderful. Right, come on, quartz, please. Thank you. Need more than that because we want to build a big old storage thing as well. So let's keep looking about. Ooh. I'm full? Wow. I did not think that would occur. We can drop the titanium, certainly. Don't need lead. I'll take silver if I get it. Don't need lead. Why does this game torture me so? Give me this. Don't give me that. Alright, up we go, and a hankering in our hearts for more quartz is still very large. Okay, pod still over there, that's lovely. Down we get, and here we'll be able to find, ooh, a bioreactor. Okay then, how about that? Thank you! And now for quartz!
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance.
Why did I just snap that?
To an unknown environmental
Probably because I'm done. You get these back at base. We want to... Ooh, a time capsule! Please give me something useful and not cheek. Oh, that's the square neck. Okay, dear traveller, if you find this, then you might have already seen some of the dangers that this planet has in store. That would also mean that I've escaped successfully, or I've perished in the process. If you are stranded here, I wish you the best of luck when descending the deep abyss. Good luck and fair seas, a friend. Okay, friend, let's see what you gave us. A couple of copper and some quartz. Wow. Okay. The man knew just what we needed. Apart from the lead. You can take that lead and stuff it up. There isn't anything fair about these seas? I don't know, chat. I've always thought of you as fair and reasonable people. Comedy. Right. Can I get one more quartz? No, I can. Actually, I can if I... nom. That was a smart decision. Now, 2 more quartz. Can take the journey back to base with me. Chat, I don't think I've ever died to a sand shark. Am I wrong? I think that's one of the ways that I have yet to die. I don't think a sand shark has killed me. Mainly because they primarily attack by spasmically shaking out of the sand, which is quite astoundingly unthreatening. In my humble opinion, of course.
Caution. Continued degradation of the auroras.
Give me this.
May result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
Well, ship's blowing up again, chat. How you feel about it? I'm just hoping I'll get teleported into the explosion again. That is a rare death, to be fair. I think it's only happened like twice. Which is fairly respectable, I'd say. Actually, has it even happened twice? Might be only once. Okay, right, we are headed back. We'll probably call it once we get this little base set up, I think. This base, which is remarkably unstable. I mean, I'm not a architect, but I somehow don't think that this would stay together or stay up facing any sort of adversity.
Oxygen production offline.
Right. Let's get a bit of storage, shall we? And you know what else we can get? Land ho! Shut up, chap. Well, chat, in case... Oh, have they got a verdict?
An organized way, and that everyone has a fair chance to be heard. It is...
Been keeping up with this a little bit. I don't know if they've done closing arguments yet or not. It's a fascinating case. I do believe deliberations to verdict won't be until next week. There seems to be a lot of people who think the prosecution has done a poor job in that regard. Oh, by the way, if anyone's interested in watching the Lethal Company collab, which is really good fun, we'll have a video coming out on that. But yeah, I posted the whole stream up on the Extras channel. So if you'd like to go and watch that without the ads that you get on Twitch, then by all means go over here and you watch the whole thing with no ads. But for now, as many people will know, I'm studying anatomy and physiology, so I like to go through a load of dumb people doing dumb things and laugh at them being dumb and then explain why they are dumb and how they cannot be done. So, yeah, let's look at dumb people. Or uneducated people, let's say. Yeah, we talked about this guy working at range of motion of like 1 inch of the rectus abdominis. This guy had the best form that we saw in the entire video. Like the one guy with a chicken on the bar has the best bench form. Like, what is life? And this guy doing work! Putting in work! Range of motion is good. It's a little too fast on the eccentric phase, but I ain't gonna complain. This guy's gonna get himself hurt. Don't go forwards, don't go... Your arms don't do that! Okay, this one we did, where did we stop? Hang on. This bitch be sewing. Oh yeah, we talked about this guy. Because we decided that he was training, what would that be? It would be supination, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would be... He'd be training the supinator muscle. No, actually, it would be pronation coming down like that. So to pronate your forearm basically means palm facing away from you. Palm facing down is pronation. Palm facing up or towards you is supination. In this case, this rotational movement, where the radius is rotating around the ulna, right, that is produced primarily by two muscles, the pronator teres, which is an anterior superficial forearm muscle, which kind of connects here, or from the medial epicondyle of the humerus to the, it would be the lateral edge of the radius, and the pronator quadratus, which is a small sort of band, it's a quadrangular band of muscle that sits around your wrist. It's an anterior deep muscle of the forearm. And these muscles work to produce that motion, right, of rotating the radius around the ulna. So you've got the ulna here. This is your main bone that forms, for example, your elbow, right? When you feel your elbow, you are feeling the olecranon process, which is this prominence here. That's what a lot of people think of as the elbow is actually the proximal posterior process of the ulna. And what happens in supination is that the radius is actually rotating at the proximal radial ulna and the distal radial ulna, and technically the middle radial ulna, which isn't actually a true joint. I believe it's syndesmotic. But radius rotates around the ulna, and that is done by the pronator teres and the pronator quadratus, which we can have a look at. And we can see it here. We're looking for the quadrangular muscle, right, which is right here. This is the pronator quadratus, and we can see, if we fade the others, just where it connects. It connects the distal portion of the ulna to the distal portion of the radius. And when this muscle contracts, right, it brings those bones closer together, but as they're held apart by the distal radial ulnar joint, it has the effect of rotating that radius around the ulna. And you have the same thing with this muscle here, which is the pronator teres, right? This muscle, as you can see by where it's located, and its name, its primary function is to do this, right? And you can see that you can imagine this muscle contracting will produce this motion, right? So that is what this guy is going to do by doing this motion. Because we are getting this pronation. Is he doing anything else? No. Is what he's doing useful in any meaningful way for a training stimulus or time spent in the gym? No. What could he be doing to achieve what he's trying to do? I don't know, because I don't know what he's trying to do. Every single thing you do in the gym, you should be able to tell anyone why you are doing that. Right? Why are you doing that? This guy, I can guarantee you, has no idea. He doesn't know what muscles he's working. He doesn't know what rep range he's doing. He doesn't know what he's going to do the next time he does this exercise as a result of the work that he's doing right now. Those are questions that you should be able to answer if you want to progress in the gym. But I can pay him a great compliment. He's in the gym and he's trying. What is this? I will say it time and time again. I can look at a person, anyone can look at a person, and they can tell you whether they can squat a certain weight. This guy cannot squat that weight. Now, how do I know that? Am I looking at his calves? Well, kind of, yes. But calves are very variable depending not so much on training load, but on genetics, right? We have two muscles that make up the calves, the soleus and the gastrocnemius. Soleus gastrocnemius make up the triceps surini, which is known as the calf muscle. But, as I say, some people just find it very hard to grow their calves. And a lot of the development that you will see in people who can squat very well, even if they have relatively small calves, is really large glute development, which we don't see here, right? The the quad development. Quadriceps femoris is the primary mover, but the quads are a group of muscles that are in the anterior thigh, and it's what gives that characteristic musculature that you see in someone who's trained squatting for a very, very long time. It's primary driver of extending the leg at the knee. In this case, this guy doesn't have the musculature. In addition, what is this stance? The agonizing thing is, he tried to go wider. He tried to go wider, but he can't because the machine's there. Look, you squat at probably just, depending on how broad you are, right, probably just inside or just about at shoulder width apart. That's where your feet should be as a normal zone. Now, people are variable. Some people are comfortable wider, some with a thinner or a more medial stance. No one squats good form this wide. Maybe Andre the Giant, right, squats this wide with good form. No regular person, and certainly not this guy, needs a squat that wide. Why do I think it's this wide? Well, because I think his form's going to be absolute garbage. And I think, yeah, you know what, I'll leave it at that. Let's see. Okay, it went up. Oh, God. Well, at least get your knees to hit 90 degrees, please. Please. 90-degree knees. It rolls off the tongue, and it's a good guide for squat depth. Look, the squat gets you back what you put into it. If you approach a squat with care, attention, with conviction, and with respect, then it will treat your body in the same way. If you do this, then it feckin' won't. And so many people do exercises poorly, and then they wind up with injuries, and they go off and they perpetuate the idea that exercise is dangerous, that the squat is dangerous, the bench is dangerous. Look, there's an inherent amount of danger in taking a weight and moving it from A to B. But there are ways and methods which we have perfected and learned over a very, very long time of doing that safely, of reducing the chance of injury. Right? And people ignoring that is not the fault of the methods, it is the fault of how they are implemented. This guy is going to get hurt. He is squatting way more than he can, and a huge amount of musculature is your deep back muscles. These are your true back muscles, right? They're not superficial, right? They're not your traps. This triangular shaped muscle right here. Hang on, can I multi-select? Yeah, I can. Okay, let's get rid of your traps. We don't like traps here. There we go. Let's get rid of your latissimus dorsi. We don't like those there. Oh, wait. No, I did it wrong. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Did I work? Okay, exit that. Cool. What we are primarily looking at here is the deep musculature of the back. I think this is still superficial, isn't it? Yeah, this is stylitis posterior. So we hide. I think that's a superficial muscle. Not entirely sure. It's not going to give me... it's extrinsic. Okay, so related to the upper limb in terms of embryonic origin and function. Deep musculature are things like This is, this is fascia. So this is covering the muscle. There! You see those? You see this? Look at all that musculature! Look at it! Look how long it is! Look at these! These are grouped into a group of deep muscles or intrinsic muscles of the back that are named the spinal erectors, because what they do is they erect the trunk, right? They go like this. Right? It's extension of the trunk. The squat is one of the greatest training stimuluses for these muscles because you hinge, right? It is what you do. That is how the weight stays on the center line and it travels in a straight line from A to B and back to A again. In an ideal squat, the bar stays in a perfect straight line because that is the most efficient way of moving a weight from A to B. A straight line. And so, in order to facilitate that, your body, your hips, hinge, and it is these spinal erectors here that facilitate and produce that movement. And as a result, it is a fantastic training stimulus for this musculature. Notice what is not happening here. There is no hinge. There is not a hint of a hinge in this man's hips. He is staying entirely vertical. There is no training stimulus for the spinal erectors in the way this man is doing a squat. That's how you know he is butchering the form, right? A lot of people in the squat, they will be limited first, not by their quads, not by their legs, but by their spinal erectors, by how hard it is not to become caved in as you push the weight up, right? That's why you start with a low weight. It's why you start rounding up, because you're either going to hit the limit in your legs or you're going to hit the limit in your back. And most likely, you're not going to hit both limits at the same time. Your quads are going to be stronger than your back, or it's going to be vice versa, right? You have to slowly make your way up so that one catches up with the other and they both facilitate the movement. And this guy, let me tell you, this guy ain't getting it. Really poor. Okay. But yeah, I think we saw this guy before. I don't know about the usefulness of punching oneself in the stomach. I suppose it could have some sport-specific training for boxing athletes or something like that, but it's out of my repertoire, so don't know. Never seen this machine in my life. I can tell you that guy's doing it wrong. Oh, I heard that guy in Ed was going over to help him out. We saw all of these, didn't we? Have we seen this? Oh my. That's not a squat. That's not a squat. Where is the range of motion? What are you training? We're isometric. We are isometrically training our shoulders now. Cool. Why? Why are you on a dip machine to do that? Wait, what it? Look, if rotator cuff muscles are a very common type of injury to have, right? You have 4 rotator cuff muscles, 3 posteriorly located, 1 anteriorly located. The anterior one is much larger than the posterior. Anterior is called the subscapularis. You've got posterior, the supraspinatus, infraspinatus, and teres minor. Now, it's important to get some accessory work for this musculature, because the thing about them is they are involved in almost every single lift that you do. Right? Involves holding onto a weight in some way. So every move that you do for the upper body is going to be assisted in some facet, some capacity by these rotator cuff muscles cuffing around the head of the humerus and holding the head of the humerus into the glenoid fossa of the shoulder. So these muscles do a lot of work. And so training them, which is what a movement like this, I imagine, is primarily targeted at, is ideal. But you don't need this kind of weight. You're picking up a weight that you can barely move. What is that range of motion? Also, elbows higher, man. If you want to train face pulls, you do it like this. That is how you do face pulls. You don't do it like this. Why? Because you're working more bicep and latissimus dorsi than you are on the shoulders. Your bicep is here, it's contracting to produce this movement, and your latissimus dorsi, primary function, or one of them, is to extend the arm at the shoulder joint. So we're working more lats and biceps than we are anything else, and we're not even working those very well, to be quite honest. Ridiculous. Okay. Alright, what are you doing? No comments! Okay, what? Maybe he's just applauding someone at the other side of the gym that he saw doing something impressive. Speaking of impressive... No. Okay. Number one, no. There are very few people on this planet who can get that kind of weight overhead. Two, you're doing it in a Smith machine, which the vast majority of people use to compensate for inadequate form or to use a weight that they're not adequately prepared for. Three, his elbows are way too wide in relation to his shoulders. The greater the degree of external rotation that we have in the glenohumeral joint or the shoulder joint, the more compromised these structures in this area are. Right? So when we take a weight like this and we want to push it overhead, we keep the shoulders in front of the line of the body. Right? We don't bring them out here. Because even just sitting down, right? Just do this. Do this with your arm, right? Get your elbow around the level of your shoulder. Bring it as far back as you can. And do the same on the other side. You can feel the tightness, right? When using the example of bench press form, if we act like we're doing a bench press and pull our elbows back here, try and keep our elbows as high as we can while we pull them back, that is the range of motion. But then, you take our elbows down, we pull them back like this. You get a far more comfortable and greater range of motion because we are in an inherently unstable position up here. And we follow that same logic when we keep our elbows forward. We never want to end up in this position, whether it's like this or like this, right? It just doesn't happen. Instead, we keep our elbows in front of the line of the body. This guy cannot lift that weight because every single person who can lift that weight would at this point have their elbows in front of the line of the body. Where's okay? Just to give an idea. Where's the? Do I have a stick? I want to demo the range of motion. Do I have a stick? Might have a stick. Oh, hey Stan, help me out. Okay, give me a second. Stan's gonna help. Okay. So I didn't have a stick or anything nearby, so I just, we're going to use Stan's arm to demonstrate the range of motion in a conventional overhead press movement. Alright, so this is what you're looking at. Starting on your upper chest, push up and through, down to your upper chest here. Up, and then down. That is the range of motion. Alright, it is fully. You are shrugging your shoulders up towards your ears at the start, and the bar is almost hitting you in the nose with every single repetition. It is not a straight line. Right, the bar will go a little bit forward in this bottom range of motion. Right, it forms like a kind of like a question mark motion, though not nearly that excessive. But does this in any way resemble what I just did? Hang on. Look, your deltoids are big muscles. They can do a lot. They can do a lot, but you're not doing anything. Look, hello, deltoid. Look at this deltoid. Look at it. It's inserting onto the deltoid tuberosity of the humerus on this lateral side right here. Look at it. It's big. It has lots of functions. Primarily, it's going to abduct the arm. So it's going to move the arm away from the body. Right? So it's being trained when we do this. You can see that same motion. Right? It's abduction. Moving the limb away from the midline of the body. That is what the deltoid does. And it's doing, what, 25% at most of its range of motion here? Oh, bless your heart, mate. You're not going to get anywhere. Okay, right. Well, that is why I'm going to call it, chat. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for enjoying my rants about fitness. It does help me to sort of, I don't know, wax lyrical about various things related to fitness, and I do find it very interesting. So, thank you very much. And, yeah, I will see you when I see you. Bye-bye.